James Joyce. The building is Museum Witness History. It's about to explore modern Irish history. They cover the trees in central part of Dublin. Here is one area where the taxi is waiting for their clients in this street. There you go. The next client is here. Two tramways at the same time, lovely. Let's cross on the red signal. The people do it in London too, but don't tell to anyone. Show you this statue, this group of statues actually. I mean, it's a monument for me. Alright, we can see angels on the bottom and another figures on the top. I see Catholic priest there. Not quite sure, but probably I can read. Who is the monument for? O'Connell. Another view. Let me see the statue from a little bit, from some distance, to understand the whole thing, probably. Oh no! I'm not right! The light is not good here. Look like in the shadows. Okay, a little bit better from this distance. Just to make some zoom in. Alright. The river. Train bridge. People on the river with some small canoes. Lovely, lovely stuff. What happened early morning on the ground in January, end of the January. See? It's not snow, but let's see. Around the river, I notice interesting places to show you. Interesting buildings, even from distance. One local person told me that this building here is the national government custom house. Do you like the building? I do. What do you think, guys? The government custom house from this position. Yep. All building. You can see the flag, the Irish flag and the European Union flag. There on the top. Almost on the top. The seagull, maybe one of the symbols in Dublin. I think so. Lovebird. And the same building, government custom house, from here, from this position. So now, do you think it's better from here? Do you like it? This from another side of the bridge. It's a modern building, and there are another modern buildings. Yes. Nice area for walking next to the river. Interesting sculptures. I think this is kind of memorial group of statues. Look, somehow this kind of dramatic look that they have, it's made in very, very well way. Look their face and expressions. Wow, yes, good. Somehow symbolize the poverty, drama and dramatic history in Ireland, I believe. bus, bridge, high building, river, bridge on two floors. It's a good combination from Dublin style. Buildings over there. I don't know what is it, but shining so much. I don't know if you can see it. I'll zoom it a bit. You see? It is shining now. This looks good. Cross on the top. You see this cross? Celtic. From the early Christianity in Celtic world, like Irish, Scottish and so on. Small cozy cafe. Rendezvous. Bridge on two levels, first, second. I'm going to show you some bars and some venues very close to the near the river. From another side of the road, you know, this is the river on this side, and I want to show you some venues from this side because I find them interesting, some attractive. Now it's around 11:30 somehow. So unfortunately they're closed, but still let me take a look because I don't have another time, guys. Today I have to go back to London. And 2 o'clock, 2:30 maximum. Yeah, has to be ready and checked and everything for the fly. Right. Let's cross this road on the bridge and to go to another side to show you some venues next to the river. I press the button and waiting for green signal. There we go. The river from this side. To make it like a panorama for you. Today is sunny, so nice. Look guys, the venues, they have a different colors and different fonts. The name of the venues. It's lovely. This is the sidewalk for walking. How it looks next to the river. And many bridges I noticed on the river. I don't know how many. One small narrow street in Dublin. Oh, they have karaoke here. Good. That's good for people like me. O'Connell's, the name of venue. I like to filming them. So good. They're like tables here. See? Guinness. This is Murphy's bar. Cafe Bistro bar. Another venue, especially for chocolate stuff. Close to the river. Ha! Guys, do you see the chair over there on the top? Funny, huh? Isn't it? It's even more funny because I see the cat lady there as well, and I see shadow of the shadow of bird, but bird already left. Potato Cake Company, Irish. You can drink Guinness here and to enjoy rugby, you know? They're crazy, Irish people are crazy about rugby. Do you like rugby, guys? Me? Not really, but I respect the game. Just it's not my game. What do you think about rugby? Similar to UK, some of the venues, pubs and so on, they have this kind of majority black color or white, for example. That's kind of dark colors. It's kind of similarity for me. Black color for venue outside, the exterior, and other colors as well, of course, not only black. This is so bright red, and this is very bright green. Look at that. So yeah, another side of the river are all these venues that I showed you now, but there are many. I cannot show everything. This is just example, several of them, to make sense in general. The waiter is in green color, like Irish color. You see, this is usual roads in Dublin, tramway rails, and the people just cross it. But yeah, the tramway it's a transport, it's a factor here. It's number 16, going to the airport. I'm going to fly for London now. I took the bus 16, so now literally I have 2 hours left in Republic of Ireland, and that's it. I'm going to UK now. Irish still water. Made in Ireland and bottled in Ireland. I'm going to check in now at the airport, my luggage, and take a flight for London. My last hour in Republic of Ireland. I'm going to the gates slowly. I did the checking, everything's fine, so I can say I enjoyed the time in Ireland. Long time ago I wanted to visit this place, and I'm really happy that I had the opportunity to do it with my friends. It was good time. I saw one town. I saw Dublin. I saw a little bit from nature, but in January I can imagine how beautiful is the greeny nature and in the summertime, but maybe next time.
I want to buy some whiskey before I leave Ireland.
Yes, she wants to buy some whiskey before to leave the island. So I'm really grateful that I had this time lovely bar, kitchen bar, and nice shops in the airport, in Dublin airport. I like it. Look around. Also some muffins, sweets. Very nice look. And the airport. And you're waiting for the flight. Guys, look, this greeny stuff. Irish, pretty much Irish. Ireland. Green color t-shirts. Hats. I'm going for the gate. Look at that, these colors. Looks good. So many airplanes here waiting for journeys. Guys, by the way, the prices here, I mean, it's expensive in Ireland, and many times if you buy sandwiches or even very ordinary kind of food in the city, Dublin, it's like the same prices on the airport. It's not significant difference with all the prices. Just for 13 pounds you can eat something very simple, pizza or like a doner or a burger, or very simple stuff for 12, 13 sorry, not pounds, euros. I mean, it's very expensive to just for very ordinary food. This is not even in the restaurant, you know, price for restaurant. This is very like a street food prices. And the meal deal is 7 euros for a sandwich plus coffee. For example, if I compare, in London is 4.50 pound, but you have a snack, sandwich and drink, so you can compare. 9.50 pizza. This is 9 inches, guys. It's not impressive size, and it's a thin base as well. So my advice, guys, is if you ever come to Ireland, which is very good if you come to visit Ireland, you have to come with more money, definitely, than you expect, because the prices are high. And you have to be very careful with accommodation, because it's very difficult to find free available place. You have to prepare it in advance, what you can book, hotel or hostel or whatever. So, mean about that. Be careful with the accommodation if you visit Dublin, and come with more money, because it's more expensive. But apart of this, you can enjoy Irish music, Irish dances, and live Irish music in the venues and pubs and so on. They offer this, and the weather was good in January. I didn't feel it like a cold. It was around 0. It was not rainy. I was happy because it was sunny time. I have to walk so long time, probably 15-20 minutes until get to the gate 110. This is not even, this is one of the first gates, so it's so much walking in the corridors. Wow, so much. Gates from 101 to 121. Guys, I noticed this is very Irish way. This is like a table, you see? Interesting table. I'm going to London now, back to London. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know everything you have experienced about Ireland, if you haven't been, or Dublin especially. Let me know everything that you like or don't like in the video. Give me a like if you like the video, share, whatever, subscribe, and let me know who basically enjoyed the travel videos from my YouTube channel. Thank you. See you in the next video.